Okay, so our next asana or yoga pose in our series is our fourth pose, which is fish pose or Matsyasana. So this particular pose is very powerful practice for people who are suffering from depression or just are really feeling a little down. Maybe you have the blues or you just are stressed that day. This pose, it opens up your thoracic cavity, your chest cavity, and allows you to really fill that heart center with life force, with breath. And all of the prior poses to that worked on collecting that energy in the higher chakras. This now has opened up the throat chakra and filling the heart center. So this pose, even if you just practice it for just a few moments during the day, can have enormous benefits for you. You can feel them almost immediately. So it's a pose that anybody can practice. There's really no contraindications or any reasons why anyone should not practice fish pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin by lying back on the mat, on our backs, and move so that we place our arms all the way underneath the body. So we're going to lie back. And then you're just going to roll yourself from side to side so that you can tuck your arms all the way underneath you. So rolling the shoulders under, trying to get the elbows and the arms all the way under so that they actually disappear from up above. Now your palms are face down towards the mat, directly under the buttocks, or maybe under the backs of the thighs, depending on how long your arms are. And then on an inhalation, you're going to sit up and prop yourself up onto your elbows and look at your feet. So inhale and lift up onto the elbows. And looking at the feet, be sure that the elbows stay on the mat. And then once you have as much height as you're going to get today, you're going to push the chest forward, arching the back. Let the head fall back, and then slowly lower yourself down until your head touches the mat behind you. So sliding yourself down. You want your head to be all the way down onto the mat. No weight on the head, but touching the mat and pressing into the elbows. Once your head is on the mat, relax your feet. Take deep yoga breaths now from your belly, your rib cage, all the way up into the chest, under the collarbones. And exhale completely. You want to hold this position for as long as you can or as long as you want to. Continuing these deep yoga breaths. Every once in a while, be sure to check in so that your feet are relaxed. And you continue to press into the elbows, eventually working towards moving your forehead to the mat behind you. You could keep your eyes open or close your eyes and concentrate on that point right between the eyebrow. And after a few breaths and you're ready to release out of your posture, press into your elbows and lift your head slightly, sliding it out from underneath you. And slowly lowering yourself back down to the mat. Release the arms out from underneath the body. And come back to your Shavasana, your relaxation pose. So parting the legs once more wide apart. Bring the arms away from your body, palms facing up. Gently roll your head from side to side. Back to the center, back to stillness. And once more, take deep yoga breaths as you feel that life force moving from the heart center now down into your arms, into your legs, your hands, your feet. And let go of all the effort. Let yourself just sink down into your mat. Fish pose.